How have you been?
I've been great.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, I just had a baby a year ago, but I mean, I've been great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the beginning. Why
Okay.
Mizzou?
I mean, it's a long story, but to put it in like shorter terms, Coach E and Coach Tucci were the only ones that recruited me. I didn't get recruited from anyone else. They were at Georgia Tech. I went for a visit at Georgia Tech, and then they said, hey, we're going to Mizzou. We're not staying here. And I was like, well, what am I doing here? What am I doing? And they said, well, we're going there, and if you are still interested in what we have to offer, then by all means, you can still come for a visit. So I said, okay. I wasn't thinking about Mizzou whatsoever, but then no one else was looking at me. And they reached out. I came for a visit, and then that was it. I loved it. I fell in love with it. So that's kind of how the short version happened.
Why is Aaron Early Wine successful?
That's also a very, yeah. He's a very straightforward, black and white, cut and dry kind of coach. And there's only a few people that can really understand and appreciate someone like that. And we connected in the way that I've never clicked or connected with any other coach other than my dad. And, you know, I just understood him. And there's not a lot of people that understand him. And it was just right from the beginning, like I knew who I wanted to be.
So what was it like to be a part of 3 consecutive teams that made it all the way to the World Series?
Amazing. It was amazing. And
because each year pressure grows, correct?
Absolutely.
So how did you handle it as kids?
Them right there. I want y'all to come up here. Come up here. Come up here. No? No, come up here. Come up here right now.
It's her evening.
Hey, y'all.
Right, it is her night.
Please, please. Let's go. Come on. Come on. No, I'm serious. Come on. Come on. Come up here. Come up here. All of them, I wouldn't have been able to do what I did without their support. I was away from home. It wasn't just a drive home around the corner. And these ladies are part of my backbone and who I am as an adult. So they have done, I know, stop. Stop it. Oh my God. But,
come on up, cry with us.
No, because she had a better arm than I did.
they have done so much. Oh my gosh, what the heck? They have done so much for me in my life, the 4 years that I played. And it holds true that they are my best friends. They are my best friends, and I wouldn't change anything about my relationship with them on an individual level and just as a group together. They mean a lot to me. And so just the fact that they're here tonight, because they helped me through a lot, means everything.
So when you got the call.
Oh my gosh. When I got the call. Hey, y'all.
Can we go now?
Oh my gosh. No, stay up here. No.
The first thing that went through your mind when you heard from Jim Stark, what was the first thing?
The first thing was, I said, wait, what? you know, because I had been joking around with Coach E. Well, not really joking around, but kind of like, you know, like, hey, where's my statue? When's it gonna like be put up? Like, you know, because, and I'm not trying to like boast or anything like that, but it was just like I just felt like I had did so much and like I put so much into my craft and who I was as a student athlete. And I would joke around with him. I would be like, hey, yeah, like, you know, any news on the statue? And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna have to get back to you on that. And I was just like, okay, well, just let me know. Like, I'm available anytime that you want to talk about it. And, you know, it was kind of like in a joking way, but I knew who I was and what I put forth, and just to have this honor definitely goes way past the statue. Goes way past the statue.
Aside from your former teammates, who else would you like to introduce?
I would love to introduce my parents. I wouldn't be here. I would not be here. I would not be here in this position if it was not for my parents. And I mean that wholeheartedly, because my parents have done so much for me throughout the years, and not just on an athletic level, but on a personal level, and trying to make sure that I am an honorable and decent human being. And they've done so much, and just being in sports, it teaches you so many different disciplines and things about life that you normally would learn later if you weren't in sports. And they have done so much. And I would also love to include my boyfriend and my baby, Max. That's Max right there. Hi, poo-poo. But my boyfriend, he has definitely helped me because I'm in this new phase of my life, and I'm a coach, and I get to give back. And just having the ability and the opportunity to be able to speak to young girls and give back to them what has been given to me is probably just as good as this.
Congratulations.